that questioning happening by the Economic Offences Wing, Nora Fatehi has reached the office and she'll be quizzed now. My colleague Siddhant Mishra is joining us live, getting us more details on this entire story. Siddhant, tell us about what's happening there.
Well, that's right. Nora Fatehi has just arrived at Economic Offences Wing's office here in the national capital. And I hope I'm audible.
You're audible, Siddhant. You're audible. You're audible. Go ahead.
Okay, yes, fine. So Nora Fatehi has just arrived at Economic Offences Wing office here in the national capital, and this is perhaps for the first time that she's going to be questioned by Delhi police in the larger conspiracy case related to Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Now she was asked to appear at around 11 a.m. but as her flight got delayed, she informed the officials here that she's going to arrive late. Now she has finally entered the office of EOW. Pinky Irani is already inside. They both are going to be confronted today. Yesterday, Pinky was confronted with Jacqueline Fernandez. Today, Pinky is going to get confronted with Nora Fatehi. And in fact, Nora's stand is that she refused the gifts which were offered to her by Sukesh Chandrasekhar. And in fact, for the first time, she also refused accepting the BMW 5 Series sedan, which was given to her by Sukesh Chandrasekhar. But later she accepted that vehicle because she attended one charity event which was organized by Sukesh's wife. Now, Nora has to say that she wasn't aware about Sukesh's criminal antecedents. It was Pinky Irani. It was Sukesh's wife made her speak to Sukesh for the first time during a charity event in Tamil Nadu, and that's how they got connected. Nora also said that she wasn't interested in taking BMW as a gift, but since it was in exchange for attending the event, so she took that. Now, Nora is going to get confronted with Pinky Irani. Yesterday, you remember, Jacqueline lost her cool on Pinky Irani and blamed her for whatever has happened. And similar is the story of Nora Fatehi, because Pinky Irani is the middlewoman who used to work for Sukesh Chandrasekhar, used to get women for him. And in fact, Pinky Irani is the one, according to the ED charge sheet, took 3 women inside the Tihar jail at the cost of a prize which Sukesh paid later. Back to you.
Siddhant, let's try and break down all these details that you're putting out for our viewers. Whether it's Nora Fatehi and more importantly for Jacqueline Fernandez, I think the question for them is about the intent. Whether they were aware of the intent of Sukesh Chandrasekhar, whether they were aware that all these kinds of gifts, whether they were accepting it, especially if they were accepting it, were the proceeds of a crime. And if implicitly they were aware of all these criminal activities really happening, to what extent were they really involved into it? And the electronic evidence, the WhatsApp chats, the messages, and all kind of corroborative evidence is going to be very, very critical here for the agencies. Siddhant.
Well, yes, in fact, there are several WhatsApp chats with Enforcement Directorate which hints, which in fact establishes what these actresses are saying, that in a first go, they refused the gifts which were offered to them by Sukesh Chandrasekhar. Jacqueline's statement is also backed by those chats, and even Nora has also produced those WhatsApp chats before Enforcement Directorate. Now, in ED's case, Nora was made the witness, but Jacqueline was made the accused. This time around, both these actresses have been called under Section 41 of CRPC, which is calling them as a witness in the case, but there is always a fear of changing the status to an accused if tomorrow Delhi police finds enough evidence against these two ladies, and this is perhaps the reason that they are cooperating in an investigation, and they have come here to prove that they don't have any role to play in the larger conspiracy as far as extorting 200 crore from Singh family is concerned.
Absolutely. Extortion is the key charge here, and they have to show that right now under 41 of the CRPC, as Siddhant rightly said. So right now as witnesses, but there's always a fear. Akash Sharma is getting us all the live visuals and exclusive visuals of Nora Fatehi really entering the office. Akash, over to you, the line of questioning for Nora Fatehi, and right now they are cooperating in the investigation. The key question will be of criminal intent, and at no point were they involved in this extortion.